Okay. So I've just got 2.
I have 6.
Okay. So where are we going?
Central Fan. I actually really want to play 12 and do the Zodiac thing, because that sounds interesting.
I really want to replay 12. I want him to put out an HD version.
What's up, cat? His cat.
I don't know, I want to replay 3 again too. I enjoyed 3 when I played it. The storyline wasn't great, but I like the
Job system? On what system?
I played through it on the Nintendo DS the last time, but I've got it for the Vita as well. Did I run past it?
No. Oh, you're on the lower part. Drop it.
Fuck.
What are you doing, man? Get up here.
Fuck it.
You're terrible.
Wait, what is the Zodiac thing? I can't read the chat.
It's the patch that makes it so the license boards have specific jobs attached to them.
Oh,
so
really?
So like Black Mage would have like a whole bunch of spells and int and stuff like that. But like Samurai would have like more techniques or whatever opposed
Oh,
to...
that's what you were talking about earlier. I was totally not paying attention.
Yeah, you're great. You're great at that. Not. But no, from what I heard, it really makes it a lot better.
I'd definitely be interested in playing that. Oh, nice. I get light for this. That's great.
1.
What else? What else? I'll take it.
Better than nothing.
Well, is it gentle? Is that 1?
That's 1. Alright, South Shroud. To the north.
Still holding out, hoping that Susan Calloway is going to be out at FanFest.
Yeah, I think that's probably not going to happen in terms of a live performance. She might still be out there, you never know.
Doubt it.
Maybe not for FanFest, but she could be in Las Vegas. What we need is that horrible Cyclops one with all the fucking P-Punks. That'll get your Chocobo challenge log done in a jiffy.
That's true. I might actually play through 10-2 on my Vita.
Why would you do that to yourself?
I don't know, because I never played it the first time that it was out.
I keep trying to play it, and I keep telling myself that the combat is really good, the battle system's really good.
Are you lying to yourself?
And then the combat system?
Yeah.
In 10-2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Well, it's not the... It's okay. People keep telling me it's really good, so I keep trying it, but it's pretty bad. And then the characters open their mouths, and it's like even worse.
Ton Berry and you never beat Lost Odyssey? That is too bad, because I loved Lost Odyssey. That was one of my favorite games. That was probably the last RPG, like new RPG that came out that I really enjoyed.
Never played it.
It's because you're dumb.
You're dumb.
You're dumb.
I feel like I should play that Xenoblade game so I can know who Shulk is in Smash Brothers.
I heard pretty good things about Xenoblade. I also heard really good things about what was the other Mistwalker game that was for the Wii? The Last Story? Is that what it's called?
I think that's. I heard about that game too. I heard that was decent or good.
Yeah, I heard that was good too. But I mean, I've dropped off Nintendo products completely. So
yeah. New Super Mario World 3D is awesome, especially when you have like 4 players playing it. Really good. By the way, I don't actually know where this map is that I assume Ryoku has, so I'm just going to where I know my map is. So we'll find out.
yeah, I worked at a GameStop when Xenoblade Chronicles came out. I sort of thought about picking up a Wii just to be able to play it, but that ship has sailed.
And then you're like, yeah, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh yeah, that's right, I work at GameStop. They don't pay me enough to actually buy stuff that they sell.
I specifically went to Walmart to buy my Smash Brothers so they wouldn't open the game and then put a sticker on the fucking paper. That shit gets old. Murdered.
I own Valkyria Chronicles, but I actually have not played it. What is the Xeno game that was from PS1? It was like a giant robot RPG. Xeno Saga?
Yeah.
Xeno
Saga.
I think that's what it was.
I played that.
I'm pretty sure I own that on PSN as well, and I've never. I definitely own a hard copy of it.
Oh, that game. Xenogears. Saga's a different one.
Is it?
Is the first one.
God, I cannot fucking remember. I cannot keep all this Xeno shit straight.
Yeah.
Where to?
I assume this way. Could be wrong. Yeah, this is Ryoku's map.
Yeah, because I know that one is the PS1 game and the other is the Hideo Kojima series. It's not that also has giant robots in it, but is in no way connected.
Oh, they're not connected to each other?
No, I don't believe they are.
Oh, shit. I kind of assumed they were somewhat related, but guess not. Nope. Other way, Ryoku?
Oh, son of a... Good job.
I don't know.
Way to go. I seriously am unreasonably excited for Metal Gear Solid 5. That is like that's.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so you like that game?
A lot.
I couldn't tell.
Everything that I see for it, it's just like, oh my god, I need to have it now.
Oh my god. Why don't you go play the demo again?
That is on my list.
Is that one of your daily things? Like wake up, brush teeth, take a shower, play demo?
No, not the demo. Just the series. I generally start with Metal Gear Solid 3, and then I play through them chronologically.
I like the one where the boss reads your controller inputs and you can't beat him until you plug it into the controller slot too.
That would be Metal Gear Solid 1.
I like that one.
Psycho Mantis.
I like that guy.
Yeah, Persona 4 was really good. I enjoyed it. I mean, you can't own a Vita and not get P4. You just it wouldn't make any sense. Okay, is it my turn?
Yep, your turn.
North Game. Which Metal Gear title is my favorite? Probably 3. I thought 3 was the most well-rounded. I mean, it's not that I dislike any of them at all. I actually like all of the games, and I really like the story. But yeah, I don't know. I tend to like the big boss games a little bit more than the solid riding games.
Don't know what any of that means. LBR question. How do you feel about the current 14 raid primal content? Do you feel it's too heavy on mechanics, e.g. phase pushing, or wiping if one person messes up once?
Yes, I actually...
From Tanbarian.
Yes, I do think that a lot of the fights are a bit too inflexible. The one-hit kill mechanic is... I don't know. I've never really liked that mechanic. I don't know. It's really tough because, and we've talked about this on the show before. I think that there are ways to add fight dynamics that do not just rely on like things like one-hit kills or hate resets. I think those mechanics are really, I don't know, kind of lazy, and they punish the player too needlessly. I really like the fights that I've had most fun doing are like Ultima Extreme. That is a thing? Yeah, the hard mode Ultima. Yeah, hard mode Ultima. That's what I meant. I think that's a lot of fun because like there's like you can have one person fuck up and still be able to recover.
Reasonably recover.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, like, I've been working through Second Coil, and turn 6 wasn't that bad. Turn 7 has been kind of punishing. But it is one of those things where it's like, if one person fucks up, the entire raid wipes. And that can just get exhausting after a while.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm Black Brush. Sorry.
Oh, hold on one sec. Noble's jacket.
What I would like to see in terms of like both like a fight of difficulty as well as in terms of like loot distribution. So I'd like to see NMs with rare gear make an appearance and gear that is sellable on the market boards. And just have it be just a super low drop rate and a super long respawn time, and have people fighting to camp NMs again.
Wow, that sounds like a wonderful idea. You should make that be best in slot also.
Some of them should be best in slot.
What?
Yeah. Why not? Just make it fucking brutal. That's what I liked. I liked that aspect of
3-day respawn times on it as well.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That's going a little bit far.
You need at least 3 alliances to down it also as well. Bring back kings. And every 2 or 3 weeks, it should have a rare spawn that actually has the best in slot one.
Actually, that would be sweet.
No.
Just shorten the windows, man. Those windows are ridiculous. But seriously, something like that, I think it would be a nice addition. It would break up the current distribution of content, and it would help. It would help the economy as well.
That sounds awful.
You're awful.
You have bad opinions and should feel bad. I don't think that would be a very good, not for best in slot stuff.
No, but okay, maybe not best in slot, but competitive. Like competitive. So like if we have like weathered gear right now in High Allegan, and let's say like it's a competition between the two, make it pretty clear. Like put one right in the middle. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't have to be binary.
Right. Don't know about that.
Like better. Let's say if we're talking about like an accessory slot, let's say your next slot, okay, and the best in slot is High Allegan or whatever the coil, the next coil gear is going to be, and then the next best thing is the unweathered neck piece. What else can you get in there?
Right. If you're not doing coil, then
yeah, exactly. If you had an option that you could like spend a shitload of money on, or spend a ton of time like competing and face grinding to get, there, dude. Tell me that like that wouldn't add something. I don't think it would detract in any way, because you'd still have the weathered accessory that you could use, right?
Right. Yeah, but then people will cry that
I mean, it's kind of that way right now with like Ramu EX accessories. The Ramu EX rings, where in some cases the Ramu EX is actually best in slot, and then High Allegan and then unweathered, yeah. But I mean, just throw more options in there. What's wrong with that?
I guess there's more options, but I don't know. Just don't like the idea of camping NMs again.
Of course you wouldn't.
Yeah.
That's awesome. It's here,
because no one likes camping NMs except you, apparently.
Well, no, I mean it's I don't know. It's the thing that I could like think of that this game does not currently have.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't exist in any form.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe Hunt's a little bit, but like,
no, that's not the same thing.
No, it's not the same thing at all. And I mean, like having that as an option for content. I mean, you know, it'd just be an option. Whatever, fuck it. Tonbarian asks, do you think the game needs more class customizations, or do you think all the customization is false choice since there's always a best build?
I think in terms of this, like, I'm going to quote WoW for a second with the new talents they had, which was like vastly different things, but you got to choose one of each thing. I liked that system a lot more than like having talent builds or like the stat allocations, because there's not really a choice there. You just put it all into your main stat and call it done. But if there was like a choice between 3 different abilities that are all roughly equal in utility or whatever, then I think that'd be fine, because like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. As long as there's not like a DPS difference between the two, and it's more of like what you want utility wise, then I think that kind of customization works well.
Well, in terms of, you know, like there's like bad gear and players that don't have high level gear yet, but in terms of like abilities and cross class abilities, there's no build that you can choose that flat out doesn't work. You know what I mean? Like, well,
but there's also like there's no real customization at all right now, because typically you have your 2 to 4 good abilities and then one that you just throw on there because I have a 5th slot.
Right.
Like, I mean, Paladin.
Well, Janelle brings up a good point. Unequip your job crystal, then you get a ton of customization.
That's no.
PS Expert going back up a little bit here in the chat asks, should FF14 be playable offline? I think, you know what would be cool is if they made portions of FF11 playable offline. I know that was like an idea that Tom2 had way back when.
Me and Kyle were actually talking about this in the car the other day, is we want an app that you can use so you can like put up stuff on the market board or use your retainers offline using the app so you don't have to be logged in all the time. That's something they should do.
Well, I think some of that will come with what is it? The next DirectX upgrade. I don't know. I don't know that much about DirectX and how the game functions, but like at one point, I know that the devs had talked about making an API available so that people could develop like legit apps instead of like, you know, kind of like the
sketchy things.
Yeah, the current sort of sketchy area that we operate in today. So.
I kind of not. On one hand, like obviously mods and all that kind of stuff is great for the game and all, and that's fine. But on one hand, I enjoy going into a new patch and not having my entire game break.
Yeah, well, that's true.
But I mean, yeah.
What are we doing now? Do you still have maps?
Yeah, I have 2 more maps.
Okay, cool.
Central Shroud. What's the best way to make money if you don't have a level 50 craft from Sonic Strife? Spirit bonding.
Yes. Spirit bonding materia.
Go buy a whole bunch of the high-level crafting stuff or gathering stuff. I think it's like militia. Could be wrong, don't quote me on that. And just go to Earth's Gift in Central Shroud and kill water elementals until your head explodes. Or until you spare bond.
Does it being in a party, does that help raise it faster or no? Does that?
I don't think it makes it faster.
Okay.
But it makes you always get credit in a party. Well, no, that's not true. It just makes things easier because you're in a party. It's basically what a monster. Because you have more people. And yeah, the reason I say use crafting gear or gathering gear is because the tier 4s of that stuff sell for crazy amounts, and you won't get elemental material, which will fuck up waste all your time.
I never even thought of that, actually.
Yeah. Do not spirit bond. What's it called? Aetheryte rings. Aetheryte rings, because they have that increased spirit bond gain. That counts as a combat stat apparently, which will open up the materia materia converting into the combat stuff, which is why you're doing crafting ones to begin with. So don't fall for that trap. Tricky. I've never had a map up here. Actually, I think it's down south. Oh, wait. You ever had a map up here?
Yep.
Oh.
I've also seen Fornius spawn up here, too.
Yeah, I've seen them up here a couple times.
Have you seen Hell's Claw on Costa side yet?
Yeah.
No.
Like 800 times, man.
No, it's not true.
You can't prove it.
Neither can you.
I could prove it.
Oh, really?
You can't prove it. That's all I'm saying.
How are you going to prove it?
I withdraw that statement, but I maintain the statement that you can't prove it. And one more map. Outer Lenosha. Which is Cobalt Country.
So are you working on Alexandrite for another weapon?
If
Ninja? Ninja?
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
If I really like Ninja and I switch that from Bard to my main, then I'm going to need to do the Relic quest chain. So I want to have a head start on that.
So what's the likelihood that, I mean, of what you've heard of Ninja and seen of Ninja so far?
To be honest, I still don't feel like I've had like that much information. Mudras seem like they can either be really awesome or really big pain in the ass. So I can't say one way or another on that. I hear that they said that that's not going to be as positionally required as Monk or Lancer, which I'm happy about that. Aside from that, stealthiness is kind of cool.
I don't know. Did you ever, I mean, in any of your other MMOs, did you ever play a light weapon class or?
Yeah, I did. And WoW, I played as a druid, which is basically like light damage class as a feral druid.
Gotcha.
So yeah. So yeah, it's yeah, and I played
Ninja, yeah.
Weapons, so obviously. But yeah, no, I do like the light weapon classes a lot more than the heavy ones. Because I feel like just sitting there waiting to swing really kills me. I'm like, just swing the sword. Don't take... It was bad in 11. You take like 10 seconds to swing your sword as Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Of course, that could just be the... Unlocking the job is so terrible. I'm not too far away. Fuck off. All right. 19 out of 75. Ooh, yeah.
Is that it?
All right. Yep. Now what?
What else did we say we would do?
Did you want to do Crystal Tower? Or did you want to try to get Leviathan shit done?
I could. You know what? Let's do a quick ST before. I mean, are you back timing to anything?
Back timing?
Yeah. Do you have anything to do?
Oh, no.
Okay. Yeah.
No, today's my day off, and I'm not doing shit today.
Yeah, same here. So.
Well, technically, I should do laundry, and I should dye my clothes that I'm doing for a cosplay. But I could also just do it tomorrow.
Yeah, I also should be packing for FanFest because I'm not going to have the whole
You have
time.
like 7 days.
I know.
Let's see if anyone wants to do it in chats or link show.
Ryuko's going to come with us.
Anyone down?
Get the fuck out of here, Dumbo.
Chocobomb can come. Oh, he left. What an ass. Bad Chocobo. Gosh, look at my suit. It's so awesome looking.
So he's been Choco Bro, Choco. What was the second one?
Choco Boss.
Choco Boss, and now what is he currently?
Choco Bomb.
Choco Bomb.
Every time he levels up, he gets a new name. That's his. Well, technically, it's his new rank because he's ranking up.
Do you already have a name picked out for the highest rank?
I might, but I'm definitely not going to tell you until he is highest rank.
I'm gonna suggest Chocobama. Then I can blame everything on him.
Oh my god! All right, you know what?
Thanks, Chocobama.
That's brilliant. That's it for now. And you know what? I was.
That's so dumb.
Steve 75. Please check it. I was lying. I didn't have one. I just kept it safe. But now I do. Now I do. No, it's not lying. Oh god. Okay, looks like no one else is gonna do it so let's queue up. We on our jobs? Which I'm actually just asking Ryuku. Because obviously you are, and obviously I am. So I'm gonna see what we're doing.
Dude. Why are we queuing like here, right where all the aggro is?
I don't know. I'm leaving. You have aggro though. Come on, do something about that.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Oh, what? I don't even know what item I want. I guess I could get another UAT for Monk.
I have a UAT saved up for Ninja. I'm just missing the 1300 shitballs.
I pushed my Dragoon to 102, which is, I don't know, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. My Bard's only 103. My last thing I bought was her ST drop was a sand to unweather my body.
Yeah, hang on. What do I still need to unweather for my Dragoon? My headpiece? Yeah, my headpiece. Gloves. Damn, I didn't even bought the. You know, I guess I should probably hold off on upgrading my Monk until I finish out my Dragoon.
Do you ever play your Dragoon?
Not really. But I really never play my Monk, so.
So really, you should be gearing out your healer.
Right. I've still got Darklight gear for my healer. An entire set of healer Darkblade gear.